One, two, 1, 2. Do we have sound, chat? Oh boy. Oh boy. I think it's working, dude. Oh la 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 la, chat! Oh, it's working! I think it is! Good morning, everyone! Salut, Pension Man! Let me check this. Yes! Pension Man, what's up? Wales, is that 4K? Yes, it's 4K. 4K looks really crisp on my tiny TP phone. Yes! CachyOS beta live testing. Isn't CachyOS fully out yet? Yes, it is. But this is the live ISO we're gonna try today. Oh boy, I can't believe it. Salut Tellurian. The stream is in 4K or is just running on DLSS 7? Man, we're gonna test. But so far, it's a win, dude. It is a win in my book. Okay, so this is gonna be better. Hey, salut Civilova. Constantin, good morning. The stream is in 4K, is just on Winslop mode. What do you mean, Winslop mode? What do you mean by Winslop mode? Whoa! We got the sound too? Dude! Salut Michael. Welcome back to Linux. Yes. Finally. It's working fine. Nice. Salut Othello. Groovy Train, what's up? You can see Pixel. That's fine. Isn't it? Everything is fine. Okay, so I'm just... So let me see if it's this work. Oh, 4K, papa! 4K, dude! Oh la 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 la, chat! Feels so good. So do you want me to explain the whole story? Maybe I should explain the whole story and make a video about it, dude. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. So... First, listen. We're gonna do first. So, let me explain what we're gonna do today. So today, it's the official, like, live testing of 4K on my streaming PC, okay? And when I say 4K on my streaming PC, is like pushing 4K to YouTube and still multi-streaming to Twitch. while also recording locally for my future video. Okay? So I believe the latency is not the best because there is a huge delay between me talking and you answering versus what we are doing normally in 1440p. So I believe there is a huge difference in terms of latency. Because normally when I say something, I can see your answer right away and I can exchange faster. And here there is a little delay. I would say between 5 and 10 seconds. So, before we jump into that, salut Varisk. Before we jump into that, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do during this stream for testing the 4K situation. CachyOS is having like some testing release right now. So what they do each time they build a new ISO, they put new package into it, they bring new stuff, right? So I want to test this new ISO. It doesn't mean that if you are running CachyOS, you need to reinstall anything because all the features which are in this ISO are going to be pushed anyways. But I just want to test the ISO and see how they see the future of their distro. So this ISO should be released like pretty soon, just before KG Plasma 6.6. But this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna test this. So let's launch the install and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna erase Fedora. And you see this is the one. The ISO from 17 of January 2026. And then change some little stuff, so we're gonna try it. Oh, cool! I can choose the kernel here. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the normal one.
Ouh là là, la crème de la crème club. Un new croissant.
Team, thank you very much, dude! For the sponsor, let's go! Varisk, good morning. Brewman Sniffer. What? Salut, V4Vis, test. So what is the bitrate you are using on YouTube? So right now we are pushing at, I think it's 35 megabytes per second. Okay. Salut Jota. Vexy, what's up? Are you in streamer mode? What do you mean by that? Is Bobby 4K or has been forced to retire again? Hey, Bobby is 1080p, dude. Team, again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support, Broski. Thanks a lot. And welcome back to La Crème de la Crème Club, Papa. Thank you very much. Alright, so here, I'm just gonna change the display real quick because we don't need this. I got some feedback from the viewer on Twitch who were telling me that the resolution was not high enough, so I pushed it to 1080p. And here, what I'm gonna do for you not to lose your eye, I'm gonna go into 150% mode. So, guys, if you're on YouTube, is it big enough, or also on Twitch, is it big enough for you to read what's going on? Salut Sean, I hope all your streams going forward are in 4K. Like, do you see a huge difference compared to 1440p? Because you need to tell me too, like maybe for some of you guys, it is like the resolution is too high too, right? Me right now, the only issue I see is that there is a huge delay between like me talking and you answering, and it's not your fault. It's just the fact that it kind of like increase the latency. And I want to be honest with you, I'm not super fan of this. El Snarko, welcome back to La Crème de la Crème Club, dude. Thank you very much for the 13 months. Yeah. I think the new ISO beta has Niri Noctalia now. We're gonna check that, Kitsune. Streamer mode is delay on the stream. No, it's just because 4K, Vexy. So, if you go on YouTube and you check, the higher the resolution, the bigger the latency. And it makes sense, right? Salut Pasha. Is this ISO using the new Plasma Logging Manager? Yes, it is, M&M. So I did test it offline, and I'm pretty happy about it, but it's still buggy. I see the value added from Plasma Logging Manager versus SDDM, but it's still like buggy. So I wouldn't recommend it yet. Me, I'm gonna use it because I don't care. But yeah. Mirko, you're gonna try Elegance is based on Manjaro? Elegance, that's the name of the distro, not bad. On Twitch, we are on 1080p. So yes, I moved from 9036p to 1080p on Twitch. Xero, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's go, Papa! Member for 2 years, heir to 6 more. More coffee, dude. Thanks for your support, broski. Cheers. And team, thanks again, dude. And El Snarko, dude. El Snarko, too. Guys, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much, guys. So it's hard for me to read what's on your screen, to be honest. So right now, it's too small. Let me know. I'm trying to find a place where everybody is happy. So at 150% scaling, it's still too small. Like this seems huge, dude. Like this seems super big. But I can do it this way if you want, chat. You just let me know what is best for you. The stream is so clear, I can make out the monitor on the bed in the background. What? What do you mean? Gramina Linuxi, what's up? Just stream in 1080p 60 and record in 4K. I can do that too. Can you do milk? 175 look good? Man, like on my 32-inch, it looks so big, dude. This is so big. 175. Okay, let's do a test again. So 175. And now I'm going to move back to 150, okay? You tell me. Me, I prefer 150, chat. I want to be straight with you. But if you think it's 175, I will adapt, okay? When are we getting 8K video from you? Not anytime soon. I still can't read at 1080p even at full screen. Okay, so aside of the vision problem, do we do... Because we have like 150 in chat, we have 175. It is really clear on a 4K on a 1080p monitor. Nice. So 175. Okay, I want you to spam the chat, dude. Air Max on IMAX. Yeah. Air Max on IMAX, dude. Yeah. Hey, Leonardo Cecconi, what's up? Listen, dude, like, this is quite insane right now. It is quite insane, I have to say. The PC is doing an awesome job on Linux. Can you believe it? Okay, like the guide on video need to be in 175. Okay. You can't read anything right now? At 150, you can't read it. Okay. Hello, Air Max. What's your guesstimate for next NVIDIA branch? They release every month and a half, 2 months, 3 months. So it's gonna be soon. My guess is like we're gonna have the full fix of DirectX 12 mid June. Okay, so I'm gonna go 175, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go 175. It's fine. No worries, chat. So 175. We good? Let's launch. So the good thing is that we are on ready. So if I remember correctly, let me check. We should be on Wayland. Yeah, so before it was running, the ISO was running on X11, now it's running on Wayland out of the box. Okay, which is great. So this is confirmed. Now I'm gonna launch the installer, we'll see what's new. We are using a testing ISO. Testing ISO are not considered stable and ready for use. Yeah. Definitively don't go back at lower resolution. It's lovely seeing you in 4K. Okay. Arnold, what's up? I'm just thinking that the latency might be an issue. That's all I have to say. Right? I like when we have like exchange really fast, and I feel like in 4K it's a little bit slower. Bro is playing with fire. Yes. Okay, English international. Oh, look at how you choose. Oh, look at this. Man, this is pretty neat, chat. Wow, sorry. I like this. So the way you choose your bootloader is now... Okay. Let's see if it works. Personally, don't care about the latency. I do, dude. Because it kind of makes the interaction weird. I like when we go fast, when we can exchange really fast, right? You make a joke, I laugh right away, right? Here, you're gonna make a joke, it's gonna take 10 seconds for you to see my laugh. You see the difference? Hey, Glorious, what's up, my man? I love that Limine is a default as well. Okay, let's go Limine. Yeah, they don't indicate which one is default, which is fine. What setting are you using for OBS 4K stream? Look good so far. I'm pushing everyone at, I think, 35 megabyte. But I had to ditch my 9070, so we're gonna talk about it, dude. Kingston, erase, allez, better FS, because it's been a long time we didn't do a better FS. Sorry, Nobara. We're testing another distro. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. So they have Niri. I don't remember them having it before, but they have Niri. It's here. I want to test KDE because in this version of KDE, they're gonna push the Plasma login manager. I want to try it versus SDDM. We're gonna try that live, okay? I have 65 seconds of delay. Make sure the live button is on, chat. And make sure you have, like, the connection, your connection is powerful enough for this type of video. If it's not, just lower the thing, right? You go into 1440p, 1080p, whatever works. Could always split the difference and stream at 1440p, 4K. Stream are nice, especially for visual analysis, but properly, not necessarily for live. It's a nice to have, but latency unfortunate. Yes, I agree. Okay, so let's launch that. I'm gonna go default there. I'm not touching anything. We're gonna launch it and then we're gonna talk. CachyOS testing. Alright, so this is looking good, chat. Just making sure we're on the right one. Yes. Allez, c'est parti. Vintage Techie, thank you very much for the 10 USD, brother. Good answer, time of the day here, everyone. Nice. So, did I hear you ditch your 9070 XT? I just got one. So, wait. Let me explain. The 9070 XT is a beast for everything except multi-streaming. Like, multi-streaming, I had some issue. Let's word it this way. So what I did, I just removed it. I still keep it because there is more content to be made out of this card for sure. But I put back my Intel Arc 380 in the streaming PC because for encoding, this is the best. So obviously, like if you have a 4090 or 5090, it would be better for encoding than this one. But do I need a 5090 to encode? I don't think so. So the Intel is doing an awesome job right now. So I'm both encoding Twitch and YouTube at two different settings right now, two different codec, because on Twitch I have to use X264 and not AV1. And I'm also encoding for my local recording because each time I stream, I keep the recording to use in my future video. Before it said that systemd was default. Now I had new user to know which one is recommended. Yeah, maybe some feedback to give them. But by default, it looked like he pushed Limine. Salut Dami Killer, what's up? Huge difference of quality between YouTube and Twitch stream. YouTube look amazing. Nice, dude. The stream latency is fine. Dude gave $10 and he popped on the screen in 10 seconds. Papa neural network took 2 minutes to react to it though. Maybe need to upgrade the GPU. Man! Come on! So are you using VAPI on the Intel GPU or QuickSync? I'm using QuickSync, G. I tried locally and it seemed like QuickSync was doing a really good job. Salut Dardacle, what's up? Super Icebreaker, good morning. Did you see the new Mesa 26 improvement for Radvi ray tracing? Yes. We're gonna have to test that soon. I'm rocking a B580 now and it's solid compared to a few months ago. Nice. So on my end, nerds say VP9 and audio MP4. It should be AV1 and Opus, no? So it should be AV1. But I'm guessing that they still re-encode it somehow. Like somehow YouTube might re-encode it anyways. Which would explain the latency, huh, chat? But so far it's working. I have some skip frame due to encoding lag though. It's not perfect. I have a little bit. You will tell me like if on your hand you had some type of issue, okay, chat? But right now, to be fair, like it's not that hard. It's not that hard to encode because nothing is happening on the screen. We're gonna do some gaming testing, okay, and see like if everything falls down. Because when the image is fixed, you are not really testing anything. Okay. Nice. Oh. Working. Oh, it's faster, huh? I think the Plasma login is pretty dope. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So, no. Yeah, this one I don't need. Okay, and you said 175. Let's go. Man, this is big. I like it. That's what she said, dude. Okay, do nothing. Never. Thank you. Screen locking. Never. Thanks. Okay, so this is done. Mouse acceleration. No thanks. Yeah, okay, thanks. Out. Okay, this is good. So, man, it seems to work right off the bat, huh, chat? I'm gonna put the sound real quick. Oh la la, even my Steam Deck is working. Oh, my Stream Deck is working, chat. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Finally back on Linux for my streaming machine. Oh, feels good, man. Freedom, chat. Freedom, dude. Okay, so system, CTL, so I'm gonna restart wire plumber and PipeWire. I'm gonna set up the sound real quick. Sorry, chat. I feel like I'm always doing this. I'm gonna have to find a way to maybe do a little script to do it like automatically to avoid doing that manually all the time. Each time I install something, but oh no.
Front, left, front, right.
Okay, this is working. Perfect. Just for science. Yes, so I have everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you that after. Okay. Yes, we want the browser version because this is the best. Yes, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Okay, gonna show you with a concrete example what happened. I think you're gonna be interested in that. So good to know. I plan to get an arcade for a CachyOS server. Yes. Salut, Jutastre, what's up? So the Arc Intel card work out of the box. Okay, chat? It works very well. So YouTube does AV1. I've seen it work for video and stat for nerd. So here is a kick. I know I'm encoding in AV1 right now. I know it's getting pushed over there in AV1, right? After what they do for sending it back, it's not kind of like in my control, right? No. So there is only one now? Wait. Oh, it's gaming application and gaming. Okay, so those two we're gonna install real quick. You see, I wanted to make sure that when I saturate my connection here, the stream is still going well, and it seemed like it's going very well. No problem, dude. I was worried about that because the amount of data like the streaming PC is pushing is pretty big, but doesn't seem to be a problem for you guys, right? I don't see any drop frame. I don't see anything, chat. Man, I'm really, really happy, chat. So let me explain everything. So we install everything. We have the sound. Let's go on my channel, and I'm gonna explain you exactly what happened, dude. Okay, so we are here. It's working. So if you look at what happened, where was it? Yeah. Switching to Windows 11, I'm ditching Linux. It was quiet, dude. It was quiet a problem, right? It was kind of a little of a clickbait. Do we lose chat on the stream? I don't know. What's happening now? We don't have the chat anymore? Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah. Yep. There is a problem with the chat. Obviously, like the day I try this. Yeah, and me too, I lost the chat, so... I don't know what happened there. So Twitch chat is still working, but not YouTube chat, for whatever reason. It's fine. Everything is fine, dude. Did you know that Proton CachyOS was removed from metagaming? Only the SLR version is now in package. Okay, I didn't know about that. Andre, thank you for the €2, dude. Maybe only the super chat work. It does not work. Thank you for the €2, dude. Shedar, thanks for helping full video. Encourage me to finally switch to Linux. Nice. Focus Launcher got added in the gaming meta packages. Nice. I didn't know about that. Okay, so... yeah, there is definitely a little bug there. I'm sorry about this. I'm guessing it come from... the tool I'm using for the chat. So it has nothing to do with Linux or anything. It's just the platform I use. I'm gonna have to dig into that chat. I'm planning to do a full overall rework on the stream anyways. This is the first phase, right? I just wanted to make sure like the operating system was working and everything was fine. So let's go back to my explanation, chat. Now I can see both of you. I'm sorry, like it just won't pop up in the stream like what you are saying, and I'm sorry about that. Mitch, welcome back to La Crème de la Crème Club. Thank you very much for your support on Twitch. Much appreciated, dude. Holliswood, you are on 4K on my TV. Well done. Nice. Alright, so chat. Now I have to watch, like, a lot of things, so... I'm gonna try to do my best, okay, boys and girls? Doesn't mean it's gonna be great. But I'm gonna try, okay, chat? I'm gonna try. Oh my god, this is so small. This is not what she says. Does CachyOS have Falcon D and its guy like Nobara? No, I don't think so. Oh, and YouTube is back, dude! What the heck, man? What the heck is going on? Ah! Well, anyways, so what I was telling you, chat, is that 9 months ago, I had to ditch my streaming PC, CachyOS installation for Windows. So I've been so before switching to Windows, I've been using Linux for streaming for like maybe 2 years, 1 year and a half, 2 years. Okay, everything was fine. I had no issue, but somehow at a certain point, OBS had a problem. So I'm gonna try to find the OBS GitHub issue AirMax audio. Maybe it's gonna find it. Let's try that. Issue open audio crack, I think, something like that. Linux. Ah. Okay, maybe we're gonna find it. No. This one. It's the one. I think this is the one, chat. So, when using multiple audio input on the same audio source in OBS, the sound quality becomes extremely poor and choppy. Do nothing, fix issue. Exactly, Nikos. Was an excuse. So, this is what happened to me, okay? This issue occurs with my main mic input muted and another audio input capture pulse audio on the same default audio source. When the mic input is redirected to another arbitrary source, the audio quality significantly improves. The issue is observed in version whatever, okay? So, replicated doesn't appear to affect output capture, just input capture. So here's the guy, he had his stuff, the microphone. Replicated, I actually opened a report on the PipeWire GitLab thinking it was on their end. I do realize now it could be an OBS Linux bug. And there I show the issue, right? Do you guys see it or is it still too small? Okay. Assuming I'm understanding correctly, and this is the same issue, I can replicate it as well on 2 computers. Thanks for sharing your feedback. I have no idea what is the process to aggravate the priority of this issue, but this should be on the top one on Linux. It is impossible to create any multi-track recording with only one hardware device on Linux with OBS, and it has been the case for a long time. This feature is almost a requirement when it comes to content creation. So here we have a lot of it. Okay, yes. I believe a workaround in the meantime would be to create a loopback in PipeWire. So, here is what happened, chat. Here is what happened. 2 weeks ago on this channel, because we are testing stuff, right? 2 weeks ago on this channel, I test the latest version of GLFOS. Okay? I test it, and while I test it, I notice that there is no problem on OBS. And I'm like, dude, they fixed it. OBS fixed it. So first reaction is like, I install OBS on my main CachyOS install. I try to reproduce the bug, and the bug is still there. So I'm like, dude, GLFOS did something different. I don't know what they did, but they fixed it internally. And I share that on my Discord. And on my Discord, there is this user called Cryness. I hope I'm pronouncing his name well. And he told me, dude, I found out how they fixed it. And so first we have some exchange, and I'm like, it's working on GLFOS. And he's like, well, it doesn't work on Arch. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try. I corroborate, like, it doesn't work on Arch. And I'm like, dude, you're right, it doesn't work on Arch. And we exchange, right? And then he's like, dude, I found out what was the issue. Okay? And the issue, so let me show you. The issue lies in the configuration of PipeWire. So this is the configuration of PipeWire. So let me explain. How can I show you that in a smart way? I'm trying to show you. What's the name of this thing? What is the name of this thing? QPW graph. Thank you, dude. I think this is our. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you. Okay. How everything is linked, and like that, you're gonna understand. Tim, thank you very much for the $5 donation. I still feel dirty going back to Windblows. What? How did you go back to Windblows? VinDC5, what's up? Hello, Armax and Chap. I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. What about you? Okay, so I'm installing that. I'm going to show you, chat. So this is a visual representation of what is actually happening on this PC with the sound. Okay? Okay, so don't lose your mind, chat. Don't lose your mind. But you're going to get an idea here. And I'm going to try to explain it to you nicely, but I don't know if it's going to be nice, but anyways. It should be, chat. Alright. So. Try to put some organization there. So this we don't care. This we don't care. This we don't care. This we care. And yeah, this we're gonna put it in the middle. Like that. It's kind of like makes sense, okay. Alright, so here we don't care. I'm gonna try to make it as clear as possible, chat. Give me 1 second. But you're gonna get it, dude. You're gonna get it. Just wait. Just wait. Alright. So. You did for streaming for a reason, but I still felt kind bad. Yes, I felt bad too, having to remove to go back to Windows. But now I'm done, because the streaming machine is running on Linux right now. So, I'm gonna explain. Okay, I'm gonna explain, chat. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do, right? To make it work. So, this in the middle is my mixer, okay? And you can see all the playback output, okay? You can see all the monitoring one. So this one we don't really care, in fact, but I'm gonna put it there. And this is all the capturing device. So my microphone is plugged into the capture aux 0, okay? And what I've done, for you to really understand, I created what it's called a virtual source. So here you have the full source. And what it says already, it says you're gonna create a node called mic. So this is the one you see here. This is the one. You're gonna link it to the capture. Okay, so this is the name capture mic. Okay, and you're gonna link it to the port 0 of the Behringer mixer. Okay, it's here. So my mic here, this one here, the cable go into this, the port 0, okay? And you're gonna tell like the object, so this is how my USB this is how my Behringer mixer is connected to the PC via a USB port input. Okay, so that's the technical name to say you connect via USB, you see, to the Behringer, and you connect it via the input, not the output, the input. Okay. But there's everything. And then what you say like, so this is a capture proprietary, and then you have the playback. And the playback will be the name of the playback, so it's going to be Mike, right? Here. Then you class it as an audio source, and because it's a mono, what it does when you play back is going to replicate on both left and right my mic, okay? Because there is only one input, not two, okay? So don't get lost. I'm just trying to explain, okay? So now what it means this is going to show up in my sound system. Okay, so you see each time I start something, you can see it live moving around. Like this is so smooth. But you can see it here, right? So my mic is here, and it appears as a device. But what it really does, it takes one of those auxiliary here and transform it into something that the PC can read. And this device is available for all the software on this machine. Okay, so I hope I didn't lose you, but this is the idea. All right. So I did the same for the output. So you understand the idea. I created one for the output, and then I have one for the input, and then I have like 3 for the output. So this is where everything is connected physically, and this is where it comes out. Okay, chat? So I hope you are not lost, but you get the idea, okay? So wait, this is defined in software. Isn't the mic physically connected to the first port in the mixer? Why does PipeWire care? It's not like you can unplug the cable if you change the config. So I can explain you that like in a really simple way, dude. I'm gonna try to explain to you guys, okay? Can we have it dark? I'm gonna really try to explain it like in a really, really simple way, okay, dude? You have the hardware here. Okay. This is the hardware part. You have 18 holes. Okay, this is the hardware. Like this is how we look my mixer, okay? And here what I have my mic connected to this one. It's connected in AUX0. It's connected there. The problem is like when you go to software, it need to be readdressed, right? Because the software, it kind of look like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have like AUX 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So PipeWire here, it's here. It makes the link between both. So you need to explicitly say that aux1 here is connected to something. Right? Because otherwise, if you don't do that in the software, oh, dude. If you don't do that, what the software is going to do is going to take it as a big block, right? And it's going to say like input. Okay, but if you have like 4 mics there, it won't create like 4 tracks. It's going to be 1 track. Like the mixer is gonna do its job, kind of. So everything's gonna pop out in one track. What really PipeWire do in this case scenario is like, it can do like, for 4 track, it can create infinite version of track. So you can think of them as alias for specific port on the mixer. Exactly. This is exactly what's going on. And you can create this alias even if it's not plugged physically. Like there is, it's not linked. Okay, I can unplug it, but the alias will still be here. Okay, chat? So let's go back to this. So I show you the config file, okay, chat? So if you are looking for the config files, they're on the wiki of PipeWire. Like I didn't invent them. You just need to like know where it's connected and then do your thing. So as you can see, the port aux0 is used as a capture. So it won't be usable for the playback. Right? Because I have 18 ports, but you have to choose if it's an in and out, what you're gonna do with them. Okay? But the port is here. So here, those 2 ports, I use them as a capture. Alright? Then those one are for playback. But for them to be assigned to something, you need to create the file. So I repeat. Where am I there? No, it's not the right one. Where is my... Yes, this is the one. So I did it for the source, and then I did it for the sync. So the sync is for a playback device. So if I do cat for the sync, you will see that I have my main, my game, and my music. Okay? And those are here. So now, let me explain, because this is where it starts to be really interesting. If I start OBS, watch. By default, he recognizes my mic, and it's going to recognize my desktop audio. And look what he does. Now you have OBS in the mix. It's here. So maybe I put it below, okay? Like that, you are not confused. Wait. Actually, I'm not confused, guys, because I don't want to confuse you. So those are over device like we won't be using in this experience. But now OBS is launched. And what it does, look at it. It creates like a thing here for the mic output. But the mic output is in fact a mirror of the mic input here. Okay, so the software is going to connect and use it. And so I legitimately thought that OBS was doing something wrong here. Okay? Because in the way it was setting it up, I felt like PipeWire was not doing it right and something was wrong. But if you look at it now in OBS, if I go into the sound, sound here. Here is what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna record main, for example, mic. So nothing should change there because this is a default. But like let's say I want to add a new one, because here like I don't have enough input on this machine. But here I would have more than 2. I would have 3 or 4 there. Okay. It will add like more line, right? So how do I explain that? While I was trying to debug, I thought the issue was lying here, like the way it was creating those new entity, right? But it was not. The issue was here. There is a way, and this is Cryness who found it. Like I didn't found that. Okay. And he found it by lurking left and right and analyzes like the NixOS configuration of GLFOS and other configuration. You can set up the property of your mixer. And somehow, during an upgrade of PipeWire, the default property changed. And it creates this whole mess. So, with this file here and this specific hardware, so everything Bérenger here, everything Bérenger, you have to lock out the clock rate. You have to lock out the quantum like clock quantum. I don't know exactly what it is, but on Windows you can define the quantum himself. So the lower the value here, the lower the latency, and the higher the value, the higher the latency. So 512 seems decent, like it works for me. It was working also on Windows. It's fine. So if you're a musician, if you are really into audio, you certainly know more about this. But for streaming and what I'm doing, 512 is enough. And here's the rate. I put it at 480,000 because this is what I'm using in OBS. So if you go there and you go into OBS, so I know it's a little bit all over the place, but everything needs to be synced. Like you can put 44,000 or 41,000 there. Everything needs to be at the same one. So now, this is what I've done. This is what I've done on my streaming machine, right? I was able to set my input, though they were already working, but I was able to set up the property of the Bérenger, like my mixer in Linux. And after doing that, guess what? It worked. It's a buffer size. Okay, thank you guys. Exactly. So this is a buffer. So 512 is perfect, at least for my usage. And this hardware, it works very nice. So if I record right now, with those settings, it works perfectly. And this is what's happening right now on the stream. I'm recording 6 tracks out of what we are doing right now. And everything is super, super solid. So I don't know exactly what they did from a PipeWire standpoint. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to share it with you because I think Linux right now is the best place to create content, point. Right? It is the best place to create content. It's just hard to put your feet into it. But when it's locked in, when you are like everything set up properly, this is better than Windows. There is no question asked, dude. It is the best place to be. The only problem is like the barrier to entry. You see, like this seems super complicated, but the truth is when you set it up once, where is this? I don't have it anymore. When you set up this little config once, you copy those files, and on every Linux distribution, everywhere, like it's gonna work out of the box. Like it's gonna work out of the box, dude. And compared to Windows, it's night and day, dude. It's just night and day. So anyways, I wanted to show it to you guys. And now it's working. So I'm going to try something else. Wait. I'm just going to try something else. Can I do that? Yes, I can, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. So before we move on, I just want to tell you, like, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna share the solution to everyone here. I'm planning to make a video, I think maybe after this stream, where I explain everything, something a little bit more like explanatory than what I've trying to do with you guys, because it's live and I don't have a script. But you can fix it. So the mixer is a problem. No, the problem was PipeWire. So just to recap. 2023 work out of the box, right? With config. With sync conf. Okay? 2024/2025 PipeWire. I think what they did is they change the default like buffer, right? This is what happened, and because it changed it, it broke my setup, but I could not figure it out. This is my mistake, because I'm always like, you know, like when something happens, most of the people, they will blame the dev. Me, I know it was my fault, and then I blame OBS. But you see, I made a mistake, dude, and I have to say it. I made a mistake. (2026) find the parameter, okay, fixed. So honestly, it's not an issue regarding my mixer. It's not hardware related, right? Most likely, they lowered the buffer too much, as it's called low latency, and if you want to use it for live monitoring, you need to lower the buffer size. I had the same problem for audio cracking with Proton Games, translating Pulse Audio to PipeWire. They had different quantum settings. I had to correct them. Salut Marcello. Is your Euphoria UM2? No, I'm using a Behringer. I'm going to show you the one I'm using. Behringer XR18. That's what I'm using. Man, this thing was way more expensive when I bought it. But I bought it like 10 years ago. This thing has been running every day for 10 years, dude. I love this thing. I know some of you guys don't think it's crap. It's maybe not the best, okay? But I had a Yamaha before, and I think this is working better than my Yamaha. There is high-end DSP that can handle multiple I/O on 128 buffer, but that stuff is expensive. Also, you depend on the software implementation. Got it. So I have this one, and I have so this is on my main PC, and I have another one to capture the sound on my second PC. But it's not that. It's a smaller one. The one I have is like the basic one, dude. Let me check. It's super small. I don't even know if it's called a mixer. It's an audio interface. That's what I have. Yeah. So I have this one, but by 4. Yeah, that's the one I have, dude. This is the one I have on my streaming PC. So I have cable who goes from this one here directly to this one here. Physical cable. My current mixer is a 7-year-old Mackie Pro X10 V3 with no issue. and I'm pretty sure like this is gonna be another range in terms of pricing, right? Mackie Pro FX 10 V3. Okay. So the Yamaha ads look like this one. Yeah, it's look good, dude. Yeah, so anyway, just choose find something that work for you. I got this stuff, it's working. I'm knocking wood. If you want to see what is high-end, check out RME stuff. So RME sound mixer. Oh my gosh. Bro, like it's way above my pay grade, brother. I can tell right away, dude. Like, it's way above my pay grade, broski. But anyway, you get the idea, right? So what I was saying, I lost my conversation, chat. Where were we at? Yeah, we're there. So it was my fault. Long story short, it was my fault. I should have tried to find a solution, but this is a challenge sometimes. You think you look at everything, and I think what kind of like pushed me in that direction is that when I put the issue here, it was confirmed here. You see, everybody was able to reproduce, and there were no solution. And this is where I think the real issue is. It's like I just slept on it. I was like, yeah, it's done. I moved to Windows because I need it. But okay, so let me show you the funny thing now. So this is me SSH. So I just SSH inside my streaming PC. So what you are seeing right now is my streaming PC running the ARC 318 i95, right? With my CPU and stuff, running the stream, dude. So if I do btop, how do I do that? No. Yeah, you see OBS? It's running right now. Taking like 9.5%. And if I do nvtop, you should see the encoding, decoding on my ARC 380. So I'm using 100% of the decoding right now. 57 degrees. See how cool it is, dude? See how cool Linux is? And if I show you, so I'm going to show you. If I show you the source here, you can see that I'm using the UMC 404 HG, the one I was talking about, you see? It is pretty dope, no? I don't know, I think this is just awesome if you ask me. This is just awesome. It is pretty cool, dude. So I hope I got not everybody confused. But we are streaming 4K. No problem, dude. And I remember, you see, watch, it's showing AV1 here. Look at this. You have all the settings there. FFM, PEG, MUX, bam, bam, bam. AV1, 30,000 megabyte resolution, 4K here. That's pretty dope, chat. Anyways. So this is the story and why, you know, we are here. So what do you think about Arcane Linux, Immutable Atomic Arch? You can use Paru or Pacman. Yeah, that's fun. Did you have to manually sync audio and video on your streaming PC? Yes, there is a little delay of 150 milliseconds, something like that. But it's fine. It works. So now I explained that to you. Let's do some game and see if this works. Proposal, maybe try Falcon D. Did they add it? Oh, they have it. Okay, so I installed the GUI. I'm gonna disable any CCP because I think we don't need it. Okay. So when you disable, I think you stop it. Oh no, it doesn't stop it, dude. So what am I supposed to type? Maybe it's disable now. Yes. Okay, so disable now. Alright, so I disable any CCP. I'm gonna log in real quick, chat. On Steam. And we should be good to go. All right. Let's log in real quick. Up. So if you want to use anything related to SCADX, you need to disable any CPP because they kind of like have, like they just don't work together very well. Okay, I'm logging in, chat. Okay. Salut Slavko, what's up? Steven, how are you doing? Hi Max chat, stream looking good at 4K, thank you dude. Now it's gonna be the big moment. It's gonna be the moment where we know if it's working really or not. Gaming, because when it's static, it's gonna work. But when it's not static, it won't be the same story, chat. Okay. We logged in, everything is fine. Doo-doo-doop. Just going to restart this thing. Alright, we should be fine, chat. What game are we gonna try to see? So Falcon. Woo! Permission issue detected. You need to be in the Falcon D group to manage profile. Fixed perception. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna add that, no problem. Fail to add user group. User mode group. Falcon D does not exist. So it didn't create the user, chat, when installing. The group, at least. Mm-mm. So how do we do, chat? You need to be in the Falcon group. Okay, so let's see. I think the group is just not existing, dude. Yeah, it just does not exist, chat. Sim, you need to make the group. Yeah, I think this is what happened, dude. Classic Linux moment. That's true, dude. Oh, bro. So how do we add a group properly on Arch? And chat. Seems like a user mode type of stuff, but I just want to make sure I don't make a mistake. So I don't understand, like... Group add. Okay, so let's try, see the name. User bean Falcon D. So the name of the group is Falcon D. Man, I didn't do that for like freaking decades, dude. He didn't create the group during the install. I think this is the issue, dude. So I'm gonna log out. And I didn't check. Oftentimes when you add your user to the group, you have to restart your session. Yeah. On it, dude. Okay, might have to restart that. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Oh! Bro, I didn't realize the Arc 310 was only $120 and in stock like everywhere. Yeah. So, me, I have a 380. I would recommend the 310. Like when I bought it, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Like I bought it when it was released. 310 did not even exist. 310, they have a Sparky one. But I read they have a lot of issue with the fan, dude. The fan is making ton of noise. So take that in consideration because this little 310 is more like server oriented. So it's gonna whistle. Like it's gonna make huge noise, dude. If you don't want to restart session, new group, Falcon D. Install Falcon D, add self to group, restart session, make sure Falcon D is in. So wait. We're gonna see right away, like, it doesn't work still. So what am I doing wrong, dude? Okay, so I'm in the group. It's there. If the group wasn't created by the installer and setting up expected elevated write, just being in that group doesn't do much, no? I was thinking it's just... Yeah, I agree with this statement, dude. Let's see if the service is running. Ah! It's not on. Ha! So maybe that was the issue, dude. Ah! Yeah, he has exactly the same issue, dude. He has exactly the same issue. He needs some work, dude. I think there is a problem in the installation. Alright? Salut Patrick, what's up? Put the service in default? What do you mean? What do you mean, put the service in default? Are we still on 175? Yes, we are still on 175. And yes, you are getting old. Everybody is getting old. User profile not found. Ba 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 bam. Okay, okay. I'm not giving up, chat. Let's start live. So. Here is what I see. Here is what I see, chat. Okay. Dude. Read write, so I don't have the permission on this. What the map? It doesn't even see it anymore, chat. I know it's a permission issue. Bon, don't do that at home, okay, chat? Ah, voilà. Don't do that at home, chat. So I give full permission to this freaking place. You're not supposed to do that, okay? But now it works. So the idea is like, I'm gonna see. Oh. Oh. So I launched the software as AirMax, who is in the group of Falcon D. So I give the permission to the folder to be written by the group. Maybe not executed. Maybe I need to have the execution. Because look at the way he writes the conf. Like it's like full. Yeah, you don't want to do that, okay? Like you don't want to do that, but I don't care. Like it's just like well. So maybe. Just want to see, dude. Like I'm ready. Like. So I give it to the group here just to see. Yeah. Okay. So this is the way, dude. He needs the execution by the group, otherwise it doesn't work. You see? All right. That's what the AI would have told you. It's a fix, but it come with what consequence? Yeah. I too, I like to live dangerously. Just change for Air Max Falcon D. I did it already. It's just a permission regarding if it's executable or not by the group. So if you want it to work, it need to be not only writable but also executable by the group. That's all. I'm part of the group. I did everything. Okay. So me, what I've done here. So just as a fix, I created the group. Then I created the folder. Then I give the permission on the folder for root and the group. And then I had to give the executable permission on the folder too. Okay? For the group. Alright, so that's all. It's done. Now. Okay, can we test the stream now? So Falcon D is here. It needs some work. Bro. Like, who is my friend who is watching all those stuff and playing all those games, dude? Growing things up? I'm gonna have to remove some friends from my friend list. What is this? Like, come on. Let's go. Bro. Listen. If you are watching, if you are on my friend list and you are watching, you need to stop gooning on the stuff, like. Like. I'd rather play Half-Life Source than Growing Things Up Season 1. This is bannable material from YouTube. It's you, bro. It's you, Vexy. Like, what the heck are you doing, dude? Like, I'm not judging you, but like, my game recommendation have been through the roof, Broskito. Like, I had all those weird game. Weird. Like sexual game. It could be worse. Someone could give it to you. No, don't do that, guys, please. Don't do this. No. Come on, guys. No. We don't do that. Alright, so let's launch this. Dude, this was a joke? No, it's not. It's you, man. I know it's you now. You know, like, this joke was based on something. I know it's you. I know it's you. It's fine, man. I'm not judging you. You do whatever you want, okay? Like, I'm not this guy. I'm an old school lazy Larry gamer. Yeah, those ones, they were fun. But growing your pop off or whatever season 1. You have to accept the gift anyway. You have to accept it. No, you can refuse it, actually. This game look nice, but I still need to be convinced. Okay, here we go, dude. Wow, rookie, man. I'm such a machine, chat. Rookie, dude. Oh la 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 la. Air Max, the god of FPS is back. In rookie. Oh no, dude. This is what happened when you don't play video game anymore. Okay, so this is where we're gonna see if 4K is actually like working, because you know we were already at 100%, and I'm looking at the stat of the stream right now. We have no frame drop, brother. Now, what is Falcon doing? Okay, so we have none. Man, it works very well, huh, for none? Performance mode. Okay. So... So the name is pioneergame.exe, okay? Alright, so profile. New profile. Arc Raider. How did we say already? Pioneergame.exe. Pioneergame.exe. Okay, I'm gonna double check because I'm a little bit slow. Only one N, you see? Yes, scheduler, tickless, gaming, save. So we're gonna restart the game, chat. I don't think it's gonna change it on the fly. He did. Okay, give me a gun. Whatever. Okay, some ammo. We're gonna shoot, chat. Where is the ammo? Is this thing? No. So I guess it's this one. So I noticed that with tickless, I lose a little bit of FPS, but it works better overall. Guys, you get the sound? On stream? So I'm trying to make the encoder like tilt by doing like crazy move. It kind of look like 30 FPS. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Why? It's a big motion sickness inducing. So I'm sending it, guys, I'm sending it at 60 FPS. So let me show on my hand. Yeah, it's not good, dude. I agree with you. So why is it like that? So it shows as 60, huh, chat? It shows at 60, but when there is a lot of stuff going on, yeah, it's struggling, chat. So there is no drop of buffering. I agree with you. Okay, so but it doesn't seem fluid. You know? So there is something else going on. I am wondering. I'm struggling at 140p. I'm wondering if the encoder. It look good, so it depends on the user somehow, huh? It doesn't feel like 60 FPS. So let me check something. I agree, guys. I'm gonna stop Twitch real quick and see if it works better. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. So if you are on Twitch, don't be worried. I'm gonna stop it. Okay. But I will start it right away after. I'm just testing, see if the encoder is actually overloaded. All right. So don't be worried. We'll be right back. All right, so same player, play again, chat. Same player, play again. So now, there is only one stream encoding on the Intel Arc, okay? So me on my hand, like on the screen here, it's just wonderful, okay? Like this is super fluid. We were sent to a dark place. Oh no, Varisk, I'm sorry, brother. Like, no difference. No difference, dude. Okay. I believe you, chat. So Potentially a bit better, but not as much. Now you see it. Nice. Okay, so guys, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna try something else, okay? But I'm gonna have to pause YouTube. How is it on Twitch? Fun with the debug stream? Yeah, I need you guys. Like, I need you. So I'm gonna stop YouTube. You just wait and you refresh, okay, chat? Good point. Camera is fine. Only picture from the game is struggling. Okay, so let me know when you see it back, okay? Normally it should be back pretty fast. But yeah, back, nice. So what I did, I reduced the quality of the encoder. There is two things here. There is really two things. I noticed with AV1, if I try to push it to the limit in terms of speed, it could be a problem. So is it still bad? Is it still bad on your hand, chat? Same? The camera seems fluid. Yeah, I think it's a QSV issue. I agree. Maybe we need another 5090. No, I don't think so, dude. It just depends. Oh, dude, I need to do a pixel cleaning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are in for a pixel cleaning. Darn. I can't even see what. It could be the capture card too. So now, so I don't know if you knew that, but the OLED screens, they need a pixel cleaning. And right now we have a pixel cleaning going on. So I can see my screen. It's black. So let's see the video settings. That's weird because when I did the testing locally, the image was really darn smooth. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, chat? Oh, I killed it. Oh no. Oh no, dude, I killed it. Whoa, I think I just killed it, dude. I broke everything. He has to be the capture card, I agree. If it's not Windows Update, it's a bloody pixel cleaning, bloody amateur. Man. You know, I'm gonna send it back, this OLED, whatever. I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna be like, dude, you didn't tell me I have to clean my room, and on top of that, I have to clean my freaking OLED stuff. Okay, so I might have to restart OBS, chat. Yeah, I have to restart OBS, I think. Disable the warning, but then I'm gonna burn it. Dude, if I disable the warning, it's gone, no? I'm gonna destroy it. Is it what I want, chat? I don't know. Glorious, do you have the Avermedia 5.1, like the latest one? That's the one I use, and it has been working well. Like this is our first test stream, so obviously it's gonna break. But it never let me down. Well, until today, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop everything, chat. YouTube is gonna fall down. Twitch is gonna fall down. I'm gonna be right back. Oh! I'm losing my mind. Okay, so now we're gonna see, like, if I fixed it or not. Like, this is a real test, chat. Of course we are back. I'm not letting you down, chat. Oh man, look at this shot, dude. Still does not work, huh? You know what is really odd? I think it's come from the encoder. I'm just gonna stop YouTube, okay? Be ready to press F5. This is my last try. Alright. So, it kicked me out of the game. But we're gonna go back, dude. So I got rid of everyone. I was like, you know what, everyone? We're done. Because there is a kicker. Like, everyone is great. But I'm wondering if the bitrate I'm using for everyone is too high. So what I noticed is, like, when I encode with everyone, and there is a lot of high motion stuff, it could create problem. So how does it look, chat? It's still bad. Man, what is this? Does it look good on Twitch? That's a real question, chat. Does it look good on Twitch? Like, when you look at it on Twitch, is it stuttery or not? That's a real question. We are the superior chat, we always get the good stuff. Yeah, the frame rate is pacing off, huh? I'm spinning, dude! Spin! It doesn't stutter here at all. I don't know what the others are seeing. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Something is odd. Something is super odd, chat. Wait, let me check something, dude. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 60, chat. It doesn't look like 60, dude. But my frame rate is at 60, so that's why I'm like... Something is odd, chat. I heard that people had problem with high frame rate on stream and fixed it by locking the game to 120 FPS. Salut Speedlab. VRR, VRR. VRR is off. Yeah, the image is frozen. I'm gonna have to restart. Like what happened is like sometime it just tilted the capture card. I'm wondering if we reach the limit of the USB-C port on Linux, dude. I'm pretty sad right now, chat. Because even on the recording, I can see it doesn't work properly, dude. And what is really, really odd is that the capture seems fine. It's just when there is a lot of motion, it just can't handle the sauce anymore. So could it be the encoding, dude? Okay, I'm gonna try something, chat. Well, I'm gonna stop everything. We're gonna come back. Alright, chat, I'm back. I think I missed something, no? Oh boy! Team, thank you very much for gifting 5 membership to the community. Let's go! Guys, if you got a membership from Team, please thank him. Team, thank you very much, dude. Keep some of those coins for you, brother. Thank you very much, dude. So we are back. I had to reset everything. Please press F5. I didn't expect it to be like that, chat. And obviously, like, until we test it live, I can't tell. So tell me now if it's still like, if it still feels laggery or whatever. Hey, salut the Linux Captain, what's up? I like your name, dude. Can I come on your bot? Joe Forza, what's up, my man? YouTube infected Twitch with a stutter. Oh no. Oh no. So guys, do you see it or not? Oh man, my camera is not working now. Oh boy. Everything is broken, chat. So do we see something or not? Is it still laggy, guys? Yeah, my camera is off, chat. It's fine. We don't care about the camera. Like, let's... To be honest, it could be also on YouTube end. Yeah, it could be, dude. I'm thinking about that too. I think it's possible. Still the same. Okay. Okay, so... I will be back in 5 minutes. No, I will be back in 15 seconds. 15 seconds, chat. 15 seconds in French is the same as 15 seconds in English. Hey, dude. You know what I think? I think 4K is just too hard for freaking YouTube, dude. At least live with my account, I don't know. Seemed like a bit of a struggle, chat. So I think we are back. Still not good. So right now I'm pushing it in 1440p, chat. Is it smooth or not? I watched several over 4K 60 stream and they are smooth so the platform can handle it. So what could it be?
When inviting someone.
No. So it looks smooth now? Ah! Did we fix it? I don't know, guys. Like, I literally don't know, chat. I'm gonna have to dig into this one. So I'm streaming on a second PC, right? I'm streaming on a second PC, dude. I don't think capping my FPS is gonna be a problem. So the capture card is gonna capture everything no matter what, right, chat? Whatever game it is, whatever source it is. I think the idea of capping the FPS... I'm gonna do it, but I don't think... This is not going to change anything, chat. I get the idea, but... What? Frame rate limit 120. I'm still at 200, chat. Yeah, he doesn't want to. The way I capture the screen, it's totally... Because it's a capture card. Okay, so let's get out of here. So let's say the stream doesn't like that. When I do that, does it look like 60 to you, chat? I don't do a capture of the game. My capture card does it. Actually, like the capture card does everything on the second PC. Like it has nothing to do with the game. I'm thinking that we reach the capture card limit, like hardware limit, when it's 4K 60 via USB. On Linux. That's what I believe. The game on my hands is perfect, chat. Like the game on like I'm running at 200, everything's fine. I think when we reach a certain amount of complexity within the game, this is where everything falls apart.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for
Moving a window is a lot less bitrate. Yeah, exactly.
Studio without any issues. No car jams or drive-bys along the way.
Requesting backup in city center. All units in the area respond.
Roger, unit.
So what do we say, chat?
Any plans for the evening dispatch? Dispatch, do you copy?
Yeah, one of these days. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
So we're in 1440p right now.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
So here we are good, chat. I'm gonna double check. I trust you, but I'm gonna double check, okay, chat?
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Microphone is speaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to check on this. Yeah, this look good. You know what I think? I think there is some game which are easier to encode than other. I believe that too, dude. The change, yeah, so that's why, like I'm telling you, on my PC, it is perfect. So that's why I'm like, there is really two things, chat. Maybe it just can't encode at this rate. And maybe the capture card is just like in pain somehow. The scheduler has nothing to do with it, dude. Put back 4K, set bitrate to 15K and try. So wait. Let's see. What are the recommendations of YouTube, dude? Okay. Let's see the recommendation for YouTube. So YouTube. ...4K... ...60 FPS recommendation. Because you have to think it about it this way, right? ...35 to 50 megabytes. And ensure your internet upload speed is at least double your bitrate. So I did everything right, chat. I did everything right, chat. See, watch. No, it's written here, dude. Maximum rate for everyone, 40 megabytes. I use AV1. Like there is two things. Like the capture card is saturating, which could be the case, or the encoder is dying. That could be the one too, right? Or YouTube, dude. Because they encode it anyways. Like, this is what drives me insane. Is like, we launch this game, it's running, okay? Like, you have the 50, like 60 FPS type of experience, right? I launch this one. And again, like, we are not dependent of any of this chat. Some encoder also shit in the bed at higher rate. Yes, that's what I'm thinking too, dude. I've seen it. You might even try 25, 30. I've seen VIPs shit in the bed at 40. Yeah. So I'm using QuickSync right now, but I agree with you. I really agree with you. The encoder could be like in pain. Right now, it feels like 60, right, chat? When you look at this video. VSync is off. Yeah, we are in 1440p right now. Just to make sure. My money is on the capture card. So, I am on 60 right now. Okay, for the output at 60 FPS. Okay, we're gonna try that too. So my camera is actually at 30, it's not at 60. I wish I had a 60 FPS camera, but it's 30. So what do we say, chat? So, in the tunnel you start, it seems smoother, then it gets worse. Stuttery again. So I think it's linked to the encoder, chat. So it's linked to the encoder at 4K, dude. Because everything is smooth. Yeah, I see it, dude. I'm using my Intel Arc. And right now my settings are AV1. That's what it works. That's how it works. The GPU is pushing all the frames. The capture card has to do the math to put it in a stable 16 put. I don't get it. It looks smooth on the login. Just look at the water in the background, and then the second you enter the game, it goes to shit. Yeah, because there is more to encode. That will be my guess, chat. And then, like, it just shit in the bed. But why would the webcam be fine and the rest of the screen not be? It makes no sense. So, you know what I'm gonna do, chat? Because the camera is still capturing in 4K, okay? I think it's the capture card. The capture card in 4K 60 is just dying. Don't ask me why. It's just dying, dude. That's what I believe. Okay, so how do I turn this off? So what I'm gonna do, chat, I have another idea. Over ID, chat. If this work. I can't reset the camera without restarting the whole thing. I'm sorry about that, chat. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something else. Okay, papa. Oh. Ah! I did! Oh! So I guess I have to restart the PC. I will be back. Yeah, I nuked it. I nuked it, but I'm still here. Don't be worried. I'm still here, chat. Don't be worried. So... I replugged it. I replugged it. It's really odd because I made all the tests yesterday before. Everything was working perfectly. We go live. It doesn't work anymore. So... Here... Yeah, we are in 60, no problem. So I'm gonna go back only on the capture card, chat. Don't be worried, we got this. And I'm gonna do something not smart, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So we are not in 4K right now on the capture card. We are in 1440p. And we will see if it actually like math. The old did you turn it on and off again? Yes. Sadness. Okay, so here it's smooth. Yeah, and here it's smooth, chat. But it's not like it looks like 4K, but it's not 4K, chat. So guys, how does it look now? This looks smooth, right? It looks like 1 hour of troubleshooting. Yeah, it's nothing. And then you see here, does it look smooth, chat? I'm telling you, it's not smooth anymore. I guarantee it. I can even see it on my screen, dude. It starts to lag. Okay, so... Okay, chat. I fixed... I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening, chat. It's the capture card. So 4K 60 on this capture card is kind of a no-go, chat. At least on Linux. It just can't do it. It just can't do it. So we are going back to Windows? No. So I'm using MGPEG. And I'm at 4K 60 right now. I'm using the thing is like it's just not smooth. So I'm at 4K MGPAG 60 FPS. So yeah, sadness chat. So in certain case scenario, it will just work like on Cyberpunk because it doesn't have to put like so many pixels. But in this case scenario, because there is a lot, like way more detail on the screen. Like, does it look smooth to you guys? Yeah, you see? It's just in pain, dude. That's so weird to watch, chat. Old Elgato has issue, but not the two new top model. Yeah, it's not smooth, I know. So, does the Ugreen do pass through? This is a real question. If it does pass through, it's good. If it does not do pass through, like I just can't use it. I need the pass through feature. Oh, it does pass through? Darn. So yeah, I might have to ditch the one I have right now. I want to do one more thing though. I want to do one more thing, chat. So... I can't believe you won't even try to give the capture card some health by capping the FPS. I can't care. Otis Wood, I tried. I can't cap the FPS in this game. So, like, last try, chat. Is it smooth or not right now? Because I'm trying different settings. I don't think it is, but... I bet if the frame rate was capped under 120 would be fine. It could too. It's not smooth. Okay, thanks. Yeah. I want to do one more thing though. I'm gonna try something else again. So, hear me out. Just... Okay, now I'm just gonna put an image like that you see like we are still here, but hear me out, chat. I'm gonna have to restart my PC anyway, I think. So... yeah. I'm just gonna restart the PC, and I'm gonna use a different cable on a different port. And we will see if it's also... it could be a limitation from one of my ports too. So 1 second, chat. 1 second. We never know, dude. We never know because it could be sometime a cable. So I'm gonna try with you, chat. You set the slider but did not restart the game with the new settings. It should be working right off the bat, Hollywood. Please don't be upset. Like I didn't do anything wrong, dude. You seem upset. There's no reason to be upset, brother. Somewhere he has to be bandwidth limited cable port on the capture. Yeah, that's what I believe too. That's what I believe, chat. So we know it's not the encoder, because the encoder, I thought it was a limit, but it's not. Oh, I know you're fine. I think Hollywood was upset. I don't understand. We're just trying to find a solution here. Alright, so... I changed the cable, I changed the port. I'm thinking maybe... yeah, the way set up could be an issue. So... we are trying again. The thing is, like, when it's gonna be set up once for all, I won't have to do that anymore. And I know this stream will be like that, right? I knew. So we're gonna try to change the FPS after. Even if I know, like, it's gonna fix the issue, I don't want to do that, right? Because then, like, how do we do the test? How do I test everything if I have to lock up the FPS? Alright. Ah, it's shitting in the bag again. I can tell right away. I can tell right away, chat. So we're at 95 FPS, dude. Doesn't look smooth still. Now I think the capture card. We just reached the limit of the capture card, guys. That's all. capture card is like... And I'm using the right setting. I'm using the motion JPEG. 60 FPS. Okay, I'm trying again. Yeah, when it's dark, all is smooth, right? Because when it's dark, it has nothing to bring on. The phrase is shitting in the bed, not shitting in the bag. Sorry, dude. Fair. It's just shitting everywhere. Like this is a shame. Oh boy, this is dark, no? Okay. And yeah, now it's smooth. Yeah, now it's perfect. So, morality of the story, dude. Even by lowering the FPS, it didn't solve the issue. Okay, because we did it. The graphic, the capture card, just, at least this capture card, cannot handle the sauce on Linux, chat. 4K, 60 FPS. Gonzo, chat. So what I'm doing right now, I'm tricking the system, right? I'm capturing in 1440p. Today's English lesson, cheating the bed. Dude. I don't want to buy a capture card, chat. Like... Know what I mean? Bon, one problem after the other, chat. So let's see how much it costs. Allez. Let's see how much it costs. So yeah, we are streaming at 1440p, but it's more like the capture, right? We narrow it down, right? So Ugreen. I'm just looking at the capture card, right? 4K 144, right? This is the one. Okay, it's not even available in Canada, dude. Freaking Canada, chat. You send me the link on Discord. Yeah, Amazon.com. But Amazon.com, what's happening when I order in Canada, you have to add like 30% tax on top of it. So it's like... Oh! So I think we're gonna have to stay a little bit on this chat. See if there is another reseller. Wait, I'm not showing my screen because it's gonna show my address. Whoa, it's $400 on Newegg. Yeah. Oh well, chat. Is that love? Oh. So yeah, if I get it from the US, it will be 320 CAD from the US. So how much it is, Glorious, in USD, just for me to see? And they have one already open for 275, dude. US, Canadian. You can buy it from Ugreen. I couldn't find it on Ugreen Canada, dude. $229 USD. So let me make the conversion ready. USD to CAD 229. So 316. So yeah, that's fair. They charge 317. So for $1. It's 210 in Germany, but it's on sale for 160 in Germany. So if I go... They don't even sell capture card on the stuff, dude. Bon. Am I looking at the correct hue green? Yeah, they don't have the capture card here. Yeah, it's correct. So Germany, how did you get this prize, brother? Deutschland? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Produkte. Câble. The heck, dude? Like, okay, so yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like $300 in this. I think the stream is gonna stay in 1440p, dude. Amazon storefront. Let me check. Amazon. .d 140 Hertz U green. $135. Bro. So €135, it starts to be interesting, I think. So I can't show you, but I see it here at €135, chat. Canadian ruble are pretty weak. So euro to CAD 135. It will be 218 CAD, dude. And on top of that, I have to pay tax. I have to pay 13% of tax on that. So it will be 250 CAD, dude. No. That's the 60 FPS, bro. Wait. What is he showing here? I think it's this one. I'm just checking. Yeah, I think we're good. Watch. This is the one, chat. Ugreen 4K. 144 Hz. 3.2 Gen 2. Is that the one, chat? How is it so cheap in Germany? So it will be landed 250 CAD, this one. And I receive it on Friday 30. So landed, if I do it... So $15, allez, 240. So it will be... Landed, it will be 173 USD. It will be 180 USD after everything. So let me check on Amazon.uk maybe. Oh, because it's not new. Oh no, it's new, dude. No, it's not new, dude. Okay, it's used like new. Yeah, it's cheaper, right? So Amazon.uk. Wait. What? So Amazon UK. They don't have Amazon in UK? What the heck? Oh, .co.uk. Okay, my bad. So .co.uk. It's not even on, dude. I don't think they have the product. The heck? Yeah, it's not on. They don't have it in the UK. Man, do I put the trigger on that, chat? I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, so you have to pay the tax? So in Germany, they show the price. I'm so confused. In Germany, they show the price without the tax? Or tax included? So I think it's a good deal. So it's the same as the rest of the EU. Okay. You can borrow one from a friend? I don't have friends, bro. Yeah, it's like in France. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just want to double check. Because Constantin was saying like they show the price with VAT for 160. I'm so confused about their pricing. So maybe because I'm in Canada right now, they don't show the tax. Okay, so I didn't know like you were so much into capture card, Glorious. I didn't know you were like that much into it.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, they don't have to show it for you. Yeah, that's what I believe too. And nobody tested it. It's fairly new, huh? I'm trying to find it. All right, chat. At least we debugged it. Right? We debugged it and we know exactly like what's the issue. I actually bought 2 of those Ugreen capture card. I got the first one and I was like, oh, this thing is amazing, so I got another one. Yeah, Lune's Tech Channel, yeah, it's the same in France. So for what I see, you need to pay tax on things that cost under 300. I don't think they're gonna double tax me. Like if I buy from Canada, I'm pretty sure they won't be taxing me, dude. Because 130 euro, like we can try, and I can try to sell my other media here. And it requires USB 3.2. So USB 3.2. Dark Hero 8, I think this is. So I think I have 3.2 Gen 2. I'm just checking chat. Let's check together, but I think this card has it. Yeah, this is my card. Papa. Where are you, Papa? So yeah, I have only 4 of them. So 4, I should be fine, chat. So I should be fine. Man, I won't lie to you, chat. I'm super happy, but I'm a little bit like upset about the fact that we're gonna have to put some more cash in this. Or maybe we continue like that in 1440p and we wait for some discount, dude. Like, do we need 4K? Like, this is a real question. Do we need 4K? Salut Gandhi. Are you finally done with Windows? Man, I've been done with Windows for years now. It's just my streaming PC. Constantin, thank you for the 10 euro, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. Much, much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Is there more than 2 people who can see 4K? Oh, I'm so terrified. Man. Like, it doesn't come from the encoding, right, chat? It just comes from this freaking, like, capture card who can't handle it. Now the real question, like, hey, G, if you're still in chat, can you record 4K 60 like on Arc Reader and see if it does the same glitch? Because this is a real question right now. Because on paper, my card can do it. Right? And it works until you put something a little bit more complex into it, and then it dies. So the real question is like, do we have a problem with the card in general, or do we have something else going on? Mukurai, I'm one. Who is the other guy? Oh, you know what I could do? I could do like a donation goal where we reach the amount and then I buy it. Salut Corpse, Crank, what's up? Almost no one is using 4K on a PC. Fair.
Where's my money, bitch?
Because, like, if I push it... Did you send me 200 bucks? Bro, did you send me 200 bucks? I think G just sent me 200 bucks. Dude! What's wrong with you, brother? Like... Okay. So I guess we're gonna buy it. Yep. Okay, G just send it to me. Okay. I'm gonna buy the card. Bro, thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much. G, thank you very much for your generosity, dude. You didn't have to do that. You're insane. I appreciate it. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna order it now. From freaking Germany. That's gonna be the plan. Thanks a lot, dude. Like, you didn't have to do that. I can't even look at 1440p anymore. Yeah, same. But we solved the problem. So here we go, dude. GE just destroyed the dono by just pushing like 200 there. It was either that or yeet over the border via steel drone. Man, those border stuff are pretty warm those days. GE is financing a free release note for Nobara in 4K 60 FPS. Guys, thank you very much for the love, okay? Thank you very much. So, yeah. Well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna order it. And that's gonna be the next step. But what is the real outcome of the stream? So, what is the outcome of this stream? Dude? I would say first,
You will crash the bank.
you can stream on freaking Linux. Okay, but you need to have the good hardware. Did we get another donation, chat? I need to set that up too. I think we got another crazy donation, chat. A 25 USD donation from the Vikings, dude. Thank you very much for the extra 25. Let's go. So, thanks, guys. Thank you very much. So, we have to have first the right configuration for the sound and PipeWire. And it's not an easy task. I'm gonna plan to make a video about that. The second is you need to have the right hardware for encoding. So in this case, I noticed like the 9070 XT, when it comes to multi-streaming, is a little bit limited. It works if you have like one flow of stream, it's fine. If you have a multi-stream, it's struggling. So there I would say go Arc, Intel Arc. And then you are almost like no limit. And the third is a freaking capture card. Right? So you need a capture card which is solid enough to handle it and which is compatible with Linux. So my capture card is compatible, but yeah. Airmax, I've said to fix the notification for 3 years now. I remember you saying that even before you had a bed behind you. Listen, dude, it's happening. Like, if I tell you the amount of work I've been doing behind the scenes, that's why, like, for the last month, we didn't have a lot of video. But, like, dude, I've been working hard, chat. So I don't, like, that's why I'm focusing on the streaming PC right now, because I want the content to be top notch. When it comes, like, out of this, what I'm gonna be recording, is it need to be top notch. So, this is gonna help a lot. This is gonna help like a lot, chat. So thank you very much, guys. Like, thanks a lot. I'm gonna order this thing. Like now. And so regarding, dude, regarding the notification was here. The problem is like some of the notifications, they don't appear on my end, like on my back end. So if I don't look at the feedback of the stream, I don't know if someone gave me the money. Does that make sense or not? And this, I need to figure it out. And the problem is like I'm using Stream Element, and Stream Element doesn't support multi-chat correctly on Linux. It's like there is always an if, dude. So I'm using like 3 backends at the same time right now. And one of the backend is depending on Windows, and I need to, like, anyways. I didn't even want to start. But we found the issue for the 4K stuff. So there is a plan moving forward. I'm gonna order it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, it could take like 2 weeks. So until we reach 2 weeks, I'm gonna like jump back into 1440p, chat. Okay, we're gonna go back to 1440p. And when I receive the capture card, I'm gonna do 4K. What do you think, chat? Or at least we can do it. Do you still have the big cube light in your room? Next, donation goal for the new audio mixer. Hey, it works, right? The sound is good, no, chat? I think it's fine. Air Max, I will have the ARC 310 in hand tonight. I will make 4K recording with it on the same machine. Right now, I know I can record 4K 60 without issue on my AMD GPU. Nice. Bro, dude, glorious, like, are you living near a micro center or something, like, to get the hardware so fast? I remember you did the same thing for the 9800 X3D, dude. The black one. So the black square. The black big square light in my room. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I still have it, dude. Yeah, I still have it. I do live near a macro center, but also Amazon has its same day delivery for 5 p.m., same price. Nice, dude. So anyone have multi-GPU streaming on one box, drawback? Yeah, you can do that too. There is no drawback, SpeedLab. I did it before. The only drawback I have right now for multi-streaming is like if I can do it with one card, I won't be using another one. Because I could have put the 9070 XT and do both. But as you see, like the Intel like just handled it. But yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it, dude. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you straight, I'm gonna buy this thing right now. And we'll see how it goes, okay, chat? We'll see how it goes. I am out. I have some order to do. Guys, thank you very much for all the love. Thank you for everything. I hope you learned something. I hope you spent good time today. We will be back on Friday, chat. We'll be back on Friday. And I have no clue what we're gonna do. But we're gonna do something. And we're gonna have fun. And my notification, everything's gonna be fixed. Okay? Listen, Vixie, look at me. It's gonna be fixed. That's all I have to say. Let's go! Let's go, chat! It's done! I can ditch, finally, Windows on my streaming PC. Yeah. Guys, thanks again for all the love. I got so many donations today. Thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone for participating in chat. Thanks for everyone. For helping the channel financially. Much appreciate it. See you on Friday, guys. Have a nice one.